Hello, you're welcome to Lady Nene's Marriage and Parenting channel. Here we are going to be looking at issues that concern marriages and parenting. We all know that marriage is not a bed of roses, but I assure you that there are ways we can still have long-lasting and loving relationship with our partners and our children. Here are some common ways of addressing the breakdown in communication between you and your spouse. The first one is for you to establish open lines of communication. Make it easy for your spouse to be able to express his or her thoughts or her feelings on it. Don't be too harsh, to listen to what your partner has to say. And you do this in a very safe and non-judgmental environment. Then you practice active listening. By paying attention to what your spouse has to say, you repeat back what you heard. This is in order to avoid misunderstanding of any kind, and you validate their feelings. You make them feel like, yes, I am ready to tackle this issue we are having. Okay? You don't just talk and not allow your partner to say his or her own opinion or how he or she feels. So you practice active listening. Try to listen more than you talk. Now you be clear and specific. Be clear and specific about what you are saying. When expressing yourself, don't jump from one issue to the other issue to another issue. You have not said anything. Pick one, exhaust it, then you go to another one. Don't jumble everything together. Don't be accusatory. Don't use insulting languages and all that. Just say what you have to say. Be clear and specific about your feelings, about your opinions or your thoughts. All right? Then you show empathy. Realize that you are talking to a human being, and not just a human being, your partner in love. All right? Don't be harsh. Show empathy. Let him or her feel that, right, this person is really on the same page with me. He or she is ready to make this marriage work. And you can only show that by, having empathy for your partner. Try to understand and empathize with your partner's perspective. Put yourself in your partner's shoes. If I was the one, how would I feel about what this person is saying? It will help. Even if you don't agree with them, try and do what you can to make sure the conversation is good. Then you set aside time to talk. We are always too busy with our careers, with our businesses, with anything whatsoever, rather than, issues about the home. We are always too busy. Some people work overtime. Some people don't even bother to come home. We should always set aside time to talk. Avoid distractions like these mobile phones. Everybody's engrossed in it. The mommy is browsing on the phone, the father is browsing on the phone, the children. Nobody has time to communicate one-on-one. We're always pressing our phones. If everybody is pressing phone, nobody is talking. So we must set aside time to talk and time to, use our phones. Make it a priority that at a certain hour of the day, we must keep our phones and talk to each other. You can set out date nights with your loved ones, or if you want to include the kids, you can have date nights at home. It's not going to be expensive. You just find a movie or anything whatsoever that all of you in the house can enjoy, and you find out that as you're watching it, this person is talking, that person, and before you know it, you guys are talking. So, the last but not the least, if you've practiced all these things I've said, and you're still not bridging that gap in communication, please find a professional therapist or a counselor to help you deal with it before it gets out of hand. So, next time on this channel, we'll be treating another topic concerning marriage or parenting. Feel free to email me at nenobi4040@gmail.com or drop your comments in the comment section, please. So, see you next time and take care of yourself. Bye.